Good day, everyone. My name is Jason Nicolau, and I am an engagement manager here at Sikich. Today, I would like to introduce you to an advanced warehouse management tool created by our team here at Sikich. Our journey will only cover a few light topics today. If you need a more detailed look at the solution as a whole, please visit our overview video. Future video content will include a more detailed look at the tools used to meet your advanced warehouse management needs with Microsoft Dynamics Business Central. The concept of an advanced warehouse management solution, WMS for short, carries many connotations. Some of us envision huge warehouses managed by robots moving millions of parts each day. And some of us think of warehouses that want to add some automation as they grow. Today's presentation is designed for those smaller warehouses looking to add a little automation. The Sikich tool does in fact include capabilities for warehouses big and small, and once again, today's focus is on the smaller end of the spectrum. BC offers a role-based architecture, so let's start with the dashboard for a warehouse manager. The warehouse manager role is designed for work to be completed at a desk with the web client. Across the top, we see areas for just about any warehouse manager. Things can be added and subtracted just like with the other roles inside of Business Central. Next, we see a group of warehouse actions, and finally, activity queues. These drillable boxes are designed to create a proactive environment for your warehouse manager. Before we get started with any transactions, I need to explain the foundation. Inside of the WMS tool, we can configure to the level of detail that fits your business at each process. The fast tabs listed here give you the option to organize which prompts are presented during each process and in which order. Let's look at receiving as an example. All of these options are available just for receiving. For today's example, I want BC to ask me about the item first, the quantity, the lot, and then the bin if those bins are set up at my location. Now we are going to take a look through the eyes of your warehouse staff that will be using the configuration that we just created. This might be on a full-blown handheld warehouse device, a tablet, or even a phone. This layout assumes that we will have less real estate to work with and that we need to be efficient. The activities menu houses all of our actions that we may want to complete in the warehouse. Let's start at the beginning with receiving a purchase order. I have the option of scanning a barcode if our vendors have barcoded the documents that they ship the material with, or I could choose from a drop-down menu in order to receive against open purchase orders. After I select a purchase order, I'll be prompted to scan the item as our configuration dictated earlier. Now that I understand the item that I'm receiving, I can simply count how many of that particular item I'm receiving. For this example, I know that I have 13 links in front of me. This is a lot tracked item, so it's important for me to track the heat number that goes along with that particular item. So now I can receive against a purchase order and record the lot information so that I can create full traceability within inside my warehouse management system. At this point, we have told BC what we have in-house, but we haven't posted anything. Here we can insert an approval step or allow our warehouse staff to go ahead and post so that the material shows on hand in our inventory. If your warehouse needs additional steps to track each movement and or bins at each step, the Sikich WMS solution can do that right out of the box. It will look very similar to receiving, but it might be called a dynamic move. It might be called a put away. And in just a moment, we'll take a look at the picking process inside of the solution. The final step in our process is to go pick material for an order. We will use the pipe in this example, just like we used when we were receiving the material from a purchase order. So after the pick has been created, it is just as easy to record that you pulled the material for the shipment. We'll move to the picking area inside of the WMS solution. And if I need special equipment, I can identify that, things like fork trucks or pickers that may need to go to certain heights inside of the warehouse. And as I select my pick, I could see which sales orders are related and which sales orders created this pick along with their due dates. Now I can see the item required for this particular order. Let's say that I have a tag on my shelf to identify this material. Pipe typically doesn't have a label on it, but other products might. In this case, we'll go ahead and scan our shelf. And now Business Central understands that this is a lot tracked item. So I'll select my lot based on what I see on my screen, see how many is available of that particular lot. I will select my lot here, and after selecting my lot, Business Central will ask for a quantity. There might be a requirement if I will be selling drops to add 12 feet or 14 feet, and that's just the way that our business runs. In this case, I have a piece that's exactly 10 feet long, and I'll go ahead and enter that as a quantity that I'm going to pick, and that is the end of my document. Now that I've completed the pick, the shipping process can begin. This concludes our introduction to the Sikich Advanced Warehouse Management Tool. Future videos will explore a variety of topics, like a deeper dive into the warehouse, considerations for manufacturers, shipping, time capture, and service. Sikich has developed IP around other areas as well, such as quality, commissions, and engineering change orders. Our technology offerings at Sikich go well beyond ERP alone. We offer a variety of services from business intelligence to infrastructure planning and even security services. Sikich will arm your team with the right tools to create an ecosystem of technology.